So men over 40 who struggle with loneliness, shame and regret. I'm doing a podcast next and it's going to be covering this topic because I'm going to show you a way to not get caught up in it, to have a sense of just not trying to do anything, but just be aware that you can have these feelings, but you don't have to suffer. And this is a relaxed approach to the whole thing. So it's not about finding out like why you're feeling like this. That can be helpful sometimes, but for me, after a while, you just get pissed off because you become more informed. you have more sophisticated ways of talking about why you feel the way you feel, and sometimes that can help. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying sometimes there's people out there that would rather have a little bit more just quiet and time in their mind. So the next podcast is going to be covering this, probably one topic at a time. I think would be the best way to do it, and just giving you a more overall relaxed outlook on life, to let go a little bit and not try and do anything to make yourself feel better. In fact, it's going to be doing less. You're going to be doing less to feel better, and I'm going to try and just get you to see life like that. So I've gone through a period of time where I had to take a break for a while because I had to take care of somebody, and I was able to find that I was resilient and resourceful, still ethical and compassionate at the same time, without losing my values. You know, you can numb yourself from these feelings, but that can be counterproductive sometimes. So watch out for the podcasts. Best place I think you can watch them is YouTube. It's on Spotify, it's on iTunes, it's on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. But for me, best place is YouTube, Paul Campbell, the podcast. I spend about half an hour, 40 minutes, maybe sometimes I'll get up to an hour, listen to it in the background, listen to it a few times, listen to all of them, and you're going to get a more peaceful outlook on life, that you're not actually trying to fix yourself, you're not trying to understand yourself, you're not rehearsing your problems, you're not talking about them, you're not thinking about them. You're just like, you have the mindset of like, life's too short to be thinking about this stuff. I just want to be able to just be at peace and to be able to relax without judgment, be able to challenge things without putting too much meaning on them, to be able to fix stuff in my life without trying to figure out why and what it means and all that kind of stuff. So I hope this helps you to kind of figure out that there is a way to think differently, and you don't have the stress of me giving you loads of techniques to do. If you want to do that stuff, I do have stuff that shows you how to do that stuff. It's helpful sometimes, but in most cases, sometimes less is more. If you do less, you'll be more at peace. So check it out on the YouTube channel, Paul Campbell, the podcast, and on Spotify and iTunes and TikTok and all of those other platforms. I post on all of them. So I'm easy to find, and I'll see you in the podcast. It's Sunday now, and I should have it up on Wednesday or something like that, the next one. But there's 4 there already that you can play around with. So take care, all the best, bye bye.